welcome to my first ever hair tutorial. That being said, it's my first ever, so don't expect too much. No, this is actually a really wearable hairstyle that could be used even in the daytime, but it looks great as a quick updo for the nighttime as well. Look is kind of the foundation for a lot of other things that you could create. And although I'm putting it right behind my head, but you could also do it off to the side in this area or right on top of your head. Very easy to do yourself. I'm honestly not good with hair. I am not a hairstylist at all. But that being said, if I can do it, so can you. Then what kind of blogger would I be if I didn't try new things? So I hope you enjoy this look, and thanks a lot for watching. What you're going to need for this is a brush, a teasing comb, four hair ties. Clear is preferred, but I'm showing you this so you can see it. Bobby pins, lots of them, and some hairspray. First, start off by brushing through all your tangles. You don't want any for this. Then you're going to take all of your hair into the back of your head, or to the side, or at the top, wherever you choose to position this bun. I'm going to be teasing my crown. However, this is totally optional. Spritz a little hairspray and keep teasing for maximum volume. Now make sure that the top of your hair is smooth, and then take two hair ties, and instead of making one ponytail, we're going to make two right next to each other. You want to make these as close together as possible. Now that your ponytails are secure, you're going to take one ponytail and you're going to start to braid it. I'm not doing any kind of fancy braid, just a regular braid that you learned to do a long time ago. Separate the hair into 3 equal strands. I'm going to be braiding this horizontally away from my head so that the braid will be flat when I go to wrap it into a bun. Sorry, you can't really see. The braids don't have to be perfect either, because they're going to eventually be covered by the other braid itself anyway. Secure the bottom of this braid with a hair tie. Now we're going to repeat the same thing on the other ponytail. secure this with a hair tie as well. I really encourage you to use clear elastics for this instead of like the dark hair ties that I'm using. I'm using the dark hair ties so that you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing, and because I lost all my clear hair ties. But you get the point. Take one of these braids and wrap it in a spiral pattern against your head to create a bun. It's just, depending on the thickness of your hair, it's going to be, it could be big or it could be small. Mine's somewhat in the middle. Using bobby pins, we're going to pin this securely to our heads. Now we're going to take the other braid and we're going to wrap this tightly around the bun that we just created. My hair isn't super long, so it barely goes all the way around. If you have really long hair, you could probably cover up your hair like once and a half. I'm going to take the ends and tuck them underneath the braid so that they're hidden. Then I'm going to use bobby pins and pin this braid securely into the other braid and form a bun. The more pins, the better. Now we've created your cute bun. Comb all your hair and hairspray it in a way that makes it smooth and not falling in your face. Of course, you could have made a part if you were doing it on the side, but it's really up to you. Make sure you spray that bun too. Now I'm going to use an accessory that I got for $3, and I'm going to hide the hair tie, because it's obvious, with this, and this really dresses it up. You don't have to do this, but I like it. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.